teaching you some extremely important life lessons. But aside from responsibility and work ethic and grit and all those things that it teaches you, right? Because if you're trying to be successful, you've got to get that, and you have to have that in the sport. It's an amazing sport for so many other reasons. The biggest thing that I think about is how inclusive this sport is, right? And this is why I think it's the greatest sport in the world. And you've come to camps, you've heard me talk about this before. But you can be 100 pounds, you can be 300 pounds, and you can wrestle. You can be 6'6", you can be 5 foot tall, and you can wrestle, right? We've had NCAA champion at the highest level in our sport with one leg, right? Anthony Robles. There's blind wrestlers. There's just everything. There's not another sport that I can think of that reflects what wrestling does, which is inclusivity, right? And so that's awesome. The other thing that it does for you is it helps you overcome one of the biggest fears in life, which is performing in front of someone alone, right? If you ask most people, right, they fear two things. They fear dying and they fear public speaking, right? Performing alone in front of people. Those are two of the biggest fears in life. And wrestling prepares you for that. Because you go out there and it's extremely obvious if you're not prepared, and you're going to be in front of your peers, by yourself, in front of loved ones, performing, and if you haven't put the work in, and if you haven't prepared, it's going to show, right? And it also, you have to have confidence to do it. You have to go out there by yourself, in front of people, and you perform where no one else can take the fall, right? It's all on you, and it's huge in that regard. So it helps you overcome things that are really, really important in life, and that's another reason I think it's the greatest sport in the world.